Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan Tatum have announced that they are going to be separating after years of marriage. After meeting on the set of Step Up in 2006, the two married in Malibu, California in 2009, and they welcomed their only child, Everly, in 2013. They announced the separation, the breakup, on their respective Instagrams. The statement said, in part, "We have lovingly chosen to separate as a couple. We fell deeply in love so many years ago and have had a magical journey together. Absolutely nothing has changed about how much we love one another, but love is a beautiful adventure that is taking us on different paths for now. There are no secrets nor salacious events at the root of our decision, just two best friends realizing it's time to take some space and help each other live the most joyous, fulfilled lives as possible." Now, as always with any sort of celebrity breakup, what we find is that people are digging into past statements. I was watching something from some entertainment news thing where they just slowed down red carpet appearances from them. So anytime Channing Tatum would walk away from Jenna because of a photo shoot, they would slow it down and be like, "Were there signs of a breakup?" And one of the things that people are looking at is in the February edition of Health magazine, Jenna opened up about the marriage saying, quote, "When people say you guys have such a perfect life, I want to scream and tell them no one's perfect. I think there are such things as great fits. It is a great fit as long as you are growing together. And I think until this point, we've really grown together. Even if one starts to grow, the other catches up and vice versa. We've always had the same values, but we're not perfect. Are you kidding me? We fight like other couples. We disagree about things. We have days where we don't really like each other." So that could be, if they weren't going through a divorce, no one would be bringing this up. Like, looks like their marriage is on the rocks. I think that they were a very beloved couple in Hollywood. I understand that, of course. You know, it is sad. I honestly, like, when I saw the news, Lizzie and I, who are engaged, we were very, like, we're bummed out. You know, you kind of look at couples that have figured it out and you're like, yes, we can do this too. And I get it, but
I feel like these celebrities have certain luxuries that like normal people just don't, especially when it comes to like relationships and breaking up like this. How many people get a chance to have such a clean breakup like they do?
What do you mean?
Like, they put out this statement together. It looks like they made this decision like jointly, and honestly, it kind of feels like they gave it a go for a long time, but they're both being adults about it. They're like, look, we work a lot like away from each other and there's a lot of temptation around us.
No.
Yes, 100%. We wanna be with other people, but we still like each other and we don't wanna create like all this drama. So why don't we just like be mature about it?
No, I would argue, I don't think that celebrities have an opportunity to have clean breakups because everyone is so involved and they're under a microscope. So think about it this way, if anyone knows, we live in Los Angeles, if Jenna goes to a spin class with a friend of mine and she's overheard, you know, my friend overhears her saying that she's having marriage troubles, that's on Perez Hilton tomorrow. You know what I mean? They don't have an opportunity of figuring things out. I can talk about my issues in my relationship and if someone overhears it, they don't care. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but
they have to get on the same page where they literally, I was thinking they probably have to be like, okay, we're gonna post this photo on our Instagram and this is gonna blow up and this is gonna change our lives for a while. Here we go, let's press send at the right time.
Why do you think they broke up?
I don't know.
Because they want to sleep with other people.
No, why do you think that?
Yes, because that's what happens naturally in every relationship.
I mean, I'm sure that it will happen, but I don't think that that's...
And most people, they don't have like the resources or like the emotional support to be able to do something like that.
Amir, you mature adult man, you have got to be a little smarter than to think that people just end a marriage, a relationship, sure, a marriage because they just want to have sex with someone else.
They still are going to be friends. They have a child together.
Right.
They're always going to be in each other's lives, but they have a lot of people around them that they want to sleep with.
You're just sort of like, you have the...
You don't see it? How do you not see that?
I disagree. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if you are surrounded by celebrities everywhere, you just want to have sex with
They're both really beautiful people.
Right.
And they're just like, people are throwing themselves at them all the time.
I don't know.
They're also good people, so they're not gonna cheat. So they're gonna be like, yo, let's just call this a break. We have a kid together. We're gonna know each other for the rest of our lives.
I can't wait to see what people think about that. And I also can't wait to see what people think
me.
about, they probably will.
And they're gonna laugh at you and like how innocent you are.
All right, gosh darn it. Yeah.